too burnt.
Burnt bagel. Yeah.
Wolf time. Jamie, look at your safari outfit.
I mean, I flex, mate.
It's time to go find the wolves.
Try to escape.
What?
No way. The Zins.
The Sins.
You ever escaped me, Zin?
Okay, it's really, really cold outside. It is late October.
Check this out.
Oh, instant binocular
Oh,
access.
shit.
Safari mode is activated right now.
I'm gonna see some wolves through these peepers.
This is the first time I've ever seen Jamie in safari mode. This is exciting. First time.
Zins.
Jamie, no zins. Good morning, wildlife watchers. It is Jeff here, your favorite safari addict. Today, I'm bringing you another video from the beautiful land of Yellowstone National Park. And in today's vlog, we're gonna be going on a wolf hunt. We're here to see the wolves. We've tried this once before. This is our second time trying this. Actually, I think it might be my third time trying to find the wolves. Haven't found them in the wild yet. Jamie, you look very mysterious in those sunglasses.
This thing's bright, man. We're starting early today. They're dusk and dawn animals, so you gotta get up there early.
Right, they are crepuscular, which means they love dawn and dusk. So we gotta wake up bright and early if we wanna go see them. It is 6:30 and we woke up at 5. We've just checked out of our cabin and now we're on our way to go see what we can find. Are you ready?
Woof woof, bark barks.
That's right. So if you don't know my cousin Jamie, he has his own language. I'm happy to translate for you. I'll be here to assist. We're gonna be offering 2 different perspectives on the wolves today. Let's just put it that way.
These guys look like
We have to have clear visibility for any
they're...
wolf sightings.
More juice. Get a bunch of juice.
More juice. We have a little bit of a dirty windshield. Please bear with us today.
Bugs happen. Here we go.
I'm so excited. It's safari time. Did you know that Yellowstone has the highest concentration of mammals in the lower 48 states? This is America's Serengeti, which is why we had to go. Why go all the way to Africa when you can go on safari in your own home state? I'm sorry, it's completely black. You can't see me right now. Hopefully you can hear me. All right. All right, we just got a map from the ranger at the front gate. Yeah. Okay. Well, we are coming into Yellowstone from here. This is West Yellowstone. We're gonna be making our way up. We're gonna drive towards Mammoth Hot Springs. And then here is the highway we wanna go to. It's this stretch of road here. We're gonna pass Tower Roosevelt and find Junction Butte. This whole area is called Lamar Valley, which is, it's a wolf hotspot, okay? This is where most of the mammals can be found. This is wildlife watching paradise here in Yellowstone. I love this part of the park because you often see herds of bison and elk in large numbers, which makes it really fun. So this is like our target zone this morning. I can already see a little glimmer of light out in the distance, which means it's almost crepuscular time. Jamie has something to say to the vlog.
If you guys are ever in Yellowstone, wake up early. It's the coolest place to be. There's steamy calderas everywhere in the morning.
That looks
like you're in a fog town.
That's right. On a beautiful...
Or you're like playing Transit and zombies. You guys know what I'm talking about.
It's a very clear morning. We can see the stars, which is really fun. And anyway, we've driven this route before, so we're familiar with the area. We're just back again for more action in Yellowstone. Also, guys, we can't guarantee that we'll find a wolf in this video. I hope so. We've just been driving for 3 minutes in the park. We've already seen a red fox. Obviously, it was really fast. I didn't vlog it in time, but wildlife sighting count has officially begun.
1. Oh, yeah.
We've been hyping this up.
Steamy geothermal pool. Yes. We got a steamer.
Big steamer up here.
Stanley Steamer is your carpet cleaner.
Look at that.
Damn,
that is not a fire. That is a geothermal feature, you guys.
Geothermal pool.
Wow.
Oh, smell that. It smells like sulfur, like an egg fart.
Mm-hmm. There is a lone bison out there, just in the field. That is our second wildlife sighting. Woo!
You see a lone bison, that means he got expelled from the pack.
Right.
Or the herd.
He may have been ostracized because he wasn't fit enough to mate, or he was outshined by a more dominant male.
Look at these stupid tourists.
we're tourists.
No, we're not. We live in the state.
Okay, fair. Yes. We were just driving along looking at the most beautiful sunrise. You just saw that. And now we're backing up to see some elk because we drove past them and we're like, there's elk! Oh yeah.
Oh my God, bino.
Jamie is whipping out the binos for the first time on this trip. Oh wow. I can see the whites of their eyes. Okay, with the sky, with the elk, I'm just so happy in this moment. Look at this. The light right now is making me cry.
Dude,
it's so beautiful.
This might be the best sunrise I've ever seen in my life.
This is one of the best sunrises. It's
this.
everywhere.
Oh, another animal right here.
Oh, the wildlife is showing up. Wow. This sunrise is something else. Wow. Okay, so our wildlife count so far is red fox, we've seen a bison, and 2 herds of elk. We are off to a great start. It is not even 8 o'clock in the morning.
Great start.
Great start. And epic sunrise.
Epic.
Jamie and I do this little squeal every time we turn a corner and see an amazing view. It kind of sounds like
this one out.
the sky just exploded. It was dark and all of a sudden it just was like pow! Oh! So Lamar Valley starts just over there. We're getting really close to prime wolf territory. Okay, I know I introduced this video as being a wolf hunt, but I should have just introduced it as an overall Yellowstone safari because we're looking for all sorts of animals today. Bears, coyotes,
Yep.
red fox,
Yep.
bison,
Yep.
wolves,
Yep.
of course, being maybe the most anticipated animal that we could find. But this is just, we're going on safari, that's it. We're going on the Great American Safari.
Yep.
Do you agree?
Yep.
Oh, bison. You guys, this is just nature simulation overload. I am looking around, I'm seeing alpenglow. We just saw more herds of elk. We just saw 2 bison next to the road. There's a giant geothermal hot spring. Like, I just can't keep up. Look at all the elk, they're all on pause.
They're just into. I thought they were statues.
They're everywhere.
They're so cute.
I think our animal count is like,
We're like pushing 30 now.
no, I think we've exceeded 100. I mean, as far as how many
We're gonna
animals
see a
we've
bunch
seen.
more elk on this.
Oh, big boy.
Oh my God!
Whew, the sun is up, blinding us.
Give him a view. Give him a view.
Okay.
Don't charge the vehicle.
Well, we had to stop because, well, bison.
Oh my God. Just don't rear me.
Okay, so I once learned that if you write down your manifestations, they're more likely to become true. So I started doing this when I went on safari in East Africa, and I will say that I once wrote a very specific scenario in my manifestation letter, and it worked. So how this works is you have to be really specific. Oh, sorry, there's just bison everywhere. So as I was saying, you have to be really specific, and it has to be in the past tense. So you have to describe a situation like it's already happened. So you say, I am so grateful that, and in this case, I'm writing, I am so grateful that Jamie, Poncho, the name of the truck, and myself saw a pack of wolves in Yellowstone, and now I just need to finish it. They got really close to us. God, I need to work on my spelling. They got really close to us so we could watch them for a long time. Jamie used his binos and I got amazing photos. The sun was gorgeous. Then suddenly they started to chase an elk. And then you always have to date it. Okay, now it's more likely to become true. It has officially been manifested. So our new strategy is to try and not find the wolves ourselves, but to find the people who are finding the wolves.
Yeah.
The wolf watching tours, the tourists. We thought about waking up this early and following one of the vehicles as they headed out into the park, but we didn't end up finding one of those. But maybe tomorrow we'll try that strategy.
We're kind of just freeballing right now.
We're freeballing right now, and that's cool.
But we have our manifestation, good vibes, and binoculars. So we're gonna see something.
We're gonna see something. Hopefully wolves. We took a wrong turn out of Lamar Valley. Now we're backtracking. This is a disaster. Okay, we were supposed to continue our way on this road, but we accidentally went this way, so we're just gonna go back up to Tower Roosevelt. Okay, we're now back on track. We have officially entered a zone where there have been 2 wolf sightings in the last week. This is Junction Butte, a hot spot. We're right around here right now. The chances are pretty high compared to other places in the park that we might see some wolves. So I'm on hyper safari mode.
Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a little silhouette up there.
Oh, it's just people on the road. We just saw a little group of photographers, wildlife watchers.
They were elk spotters, not wolf spotters.
They were elk spotters. But finally we've seen some other people who are here to intentionally look for wildlife. We're with our tribe.
We're getting there.
All right, we've just pulled over at this beautiful spot in Lamar Valley to take a look at Junction Butte up here. This is an amazing backdrop and there's so much to look over, which is why we set up post to use the binoculars and scan the landscape for potentially any wolf sightings or any other animals. So it's very quiet, it's very serene, gorgeous morning. I mean, look at this behind me. So Jamie is on the vehicle right now, patrolling. I'm thinking about what I'm going to say for some videos about Yellowstone because this is an amazing place to film. The air is really calm, it's really quiet. There is so much to look at right now. What you seeing?
A lot of land.
Land?
Oh, I got something.
Movement?
Here,
Where are
can
you
you
pointing?
look through here? So, orange tree,
Okay.
up left, on top of the ridge, there's a little dark spot of specks.
Oh yeah. All right, let's have a look.
Should be focused perfectly on them.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Man, you could just be staring at this hill for hours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Which camera is it?
Oh yeah. Just point down a little. And right. Oh, you can see them. Sorry, it's a little shaky. I love doing this stuff. I could go on safari every single day.
So locked in right now.
You're locked in?
Oh, yeah.
What are those bison doing, Jamie?
One's grazing, one's pooping, one's sitting down.
We are mesmerized by bison that are probably 2 miles away when some of the bison were right in front of our car this morning. But it's cooler with the binos, okay?
Well,
Feels more wild.
It's way more wild. There's no road.
We've got some dried up cow pies. Definitely coming from the American bison. No doubt about it.
Pee here? Am I allowed to do that?
Wow. Glassy waters. What are you seeing?
Whole lot of hills.
In here? Oh my god, there's a huge crowd of people and they all have their telephoto lenses. You guys, we might be seeing wolves here pretty soon. Okay, we just came across this huge traffic jam. There are a ton of people with huge cameras. I'm seeing vehicles with wolves on them, like tour groups. This is promising. Jamie. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Are there wolves in there? I'm so excited. I'm shaking. What are you seeing? Oh, there's wolves in the area. And we're trying to find them, but I can't find them. What's going on? So all the cameras are pointing at the hill, but it doesn't look like anyone's paying attention to their cameras. They're all just kind of talking amongst themselves. Everything's set up. It's almost as if they've kind of maybe gone away, like behind the valley. Okay, we didn't see the wolves. I'm a little upset. They were telling us that we missed the moment and that they went over the hill.
10 minutes. They're over the hill. We're gonna go find them.
Okay, but we know where to look now. Okay, this is a big difference from just like winging it. We have some intel. We're gonna follow the Lamar Valley Road a little bit further down. Hopefully, maybe we're gonna find them on the other side of this giant mountain. At least we know where to look, and we have the binos. We have the binos.
We're gonna find them.
The binos. We're gonna save the day. But what if we don't see them, Jamie?
We're gonna find them.
I could just tell these people are just so snobbish with their wolf sighting. Okay, but we're gonna join the club. We have spotted another group of spotters.
We're on to them.
We're on to them. Are they looking left or right? Okay, it looks like this crowd of people, they're looking everywhere. They're looking north, they're looking east, they're looking west. I see that there's bison over here, but like, are the people over here looking at the wolves?
To the bison, there's a small dark object.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
It's a wolf.
I am looking at a wild wolf. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. I got it. We did it. It's happening. It's happening. You're witnessing this moment in history. My first wild wolf sighting ever. Jamie, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm amazed.
Jamie and I have been at this for more than 2 years, okay? This is my like 4th time to Yellowstone. I'm finally seeing it. A dire wolf. This is so epic. You can see it so subtly. Ooh, who needs to sign up for a wolf tour when you could just go with us, right? Ooh, Jamie, do you have a visual?
Got a visual.
Oh, yes.
Wolf in sight.
Wolf in sight. He's very far away, but he's so dark in color and in contrast to the bright yellow. I'm getting a very good visual of him right now. This is cool. Yes. There he is. There has been so much buildup up to this moment. This has been years in the making. We've been talking about wolves, and
We did it.
we did it. I feel so satisfied. Like, I feel like
I feel good.
my life is
I
complete.
feel accomplished.
He's quite far away now, but we're gonna drive up the road the same direction he's going.
Follow him.
We're gonna follow him for as long as it takes,
You think
because
the wolf is the only one hunting out here? You're wrong.
we're hunting. You can see him?
Yep.
Locked in the view?
Got him.
Oh yeah.
You think we should go in front so he comes to us?
Yes.
Okay.
So, forward thinking.
We lost him.
Tell me when we're perpendicular.
We lost him. Oh, I see him. Okay, we're almost perpendicular. I think this pullout would be good, or do we go farther?
Oh, it's the wolf tour.
Yeah.
Wolftracker.com. We're trying to relocate him now. It's gotta be over there on the other side of the river. I love our little safari vehicle.
Yeah, it's great, dude.
Who needs wolftrackers.com when you've got Jamie's Safaris?
Yep. It's this 45-mile-an-hour sign. You gotta come like right here. And he's right to the right of it, across the river. You'll see a little black speck kind of creeping through.
Well, I'll get my binoculars and look.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, with the collar? Have you seen him quite a bit?
Over the past 10 years, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's all right. See that bag right there? That's mine, and I left it. Good thing someone told us that there's a Sony lens up the road. The lens is still in here. That is a true testament to how oblivious I was because the wolves were extremely distracting. I left my camera bag back at the first place we saw the wolves.
Oh!
Oh, we've got some bison charging up ahead. But we're back in business, you guys. I've got all my equipment back with me. Didn't even realize it was missing. Jamie, what was your takeaway from the wolf sighting?
It just made me love dogs. But it made me realize that I'm not the alpha out here.
You're not the alpha male, Jamie. Those wolves are.
Just kidding. They're betas.
I think both of us are just still processing what just happened. Everything from the camera mishap to the wolf sighting.
Yes, right here.
Oh, yes. I feel like I can see so much of it from here. Mysterious. Wind today, man. All right, update on the adventures. I've been vlogging for the last few hours. We jumped around a lot of different places. Are you Vlogception? This is Vlogception. Well, I'm glad you guys are watching mine. As I was saying, we've jumped around a lot of different places in the park. Now we're at the Snow Lodge next to Old Faithful. Obviously, the majority of this vlog was all about the wolf hunt, but we are going to include a few other geothermal features. Okay, we're just gonna wait for Old Faithful to blow.
I didn't realize how much I needed this chair.
Until now.
Right now.
It feels really nice. So we anticipate Old Faithful saying hello in about 30 minutes or so.
Lots of driving, lots of views, lots of wolves.
Lots of content.
Lots of buffalo.
Yes. Hi, so I'm now in bed. Today was exhausting. We are hitting the pillow hard, but I wanted to properly wrap up this vlog. This was a fun Yellowstone day. We went on game drive. We went on American safari. We saw all sorts of other cool features, which I didn't really properly capture here behind the scenes, but we did do. And now we are just going to rest up before another fun day tomorrow, which I don't know what's in store tomorrow. There's a major winter storm rolling in right now. We are in our hotel room watching the wind blow all the trees nearly over. So it's going to be a fun, adventurous vlog, the next one that follows this one up. So don't miss it. Definitely subscribe to this channel and continue along on the journey with us here in Yellowstone National Park. If you want to discover more natural places with me all around the world, don't forget to subscribe. All right, have a good one.